morning and welcome to a brand new Disney vlog. It is the 21st of January 2018 and it's very early. It's not even bright yet. It's about 5 AM and we are going to get the earliest Eurostar because I am back off to my home park, Disneyland Paris, and I'm going this time with my lovely mum who wants to be in the vlog. Trust me, I'm not forcing her. And we are going to go celebrate the Season of the Force, which is all Star Wars themed at Disneyland Paris. And I'm actually treating her as a Christmas present, even though it's like a month late. I gave her it for Christmas. But I am so excited. We have been going there for years. Like, I grew up going there as a family and everything. And I thought I'd pay her back for once. And it's her first time going in about 5 years. And it's going to be quite an exciting trip because it's our first time staying on site. And there's loads of different rides and stuff that I've not been on for a while. I haven't been on Pirates of the Caribbean since the update. I haven't been on Hyperspace Mountain, and oh my god, I'm so excited. In the last 10 minutes or so, we have learned that Lille has 2 train stations. Who knew? We have done this Eurostar trip where you do the change at Lille quite a few times before, and this has never happened. We was looking at the board and our train wasn't on there yet, and we thought, oh, that's a bit weird because there's trains like, you know, later on. So we went and asked the man and he was like, you're in the wrong station. So I first thought, oh, we got off at the wrong stop, like panicking. But no, apparently it's just across the road over a bridge. We was like, okay. So we just like legged it here. We still have 20 minutes, so we're fine. But yeah, this is the other Flanders. And I never knew this. I feel like it's just something I would have seen before, you know, like I feel like with all the forums and stuff I'm on, I feel like someone might have put like, just be careful which station it is in Lille, but no, oblivious. But we're here, so that's all that matters. We have arrived and it's raining, but we're undercover and it doesn't seem too bad, but oh my god, are you excited, Mum? Yeah. Just like dying inside. Apart from the little mix-up of the stations, it all went okay. And the train we was on was a bit dodgy though, because like the announcement was so crackly you couldn't hear anything, and then all the lights kept changing and turning off. But you know, we made it in one piece, and we are at the Stockholm Hotel Santa Fe. Our first time ever staying on site, and we're starting at the bottom. Let's be real.
Look at them people up there.
People are in ponchos. Yeah, to be fair, that's going to be us. It's like a flashback to my ponchos then on the cruise, Mum.
Yeah.
We've got the free ponchos. I've still got that. But yeah, I'm going to see if a bus turns up. Not sure how often they come, but oh my god, so excited. We have eared up and yeah, it's still Christmassy. That's quite interesting. There's a garland, I don't know if you can see it or not. And then there's like Let It Snow playing.
Please don't let it snow.
Let it snow. And it's interesting weather. Well, you know,
it's wet.
Rain or shine, we are going for it. And we are checked in. Our room's not ready yet, but we got to store our bags. It's all very exciting staying on site for once. Next up, Disneyland Hotel. No, we did an offer. We did an offer where it was like the half board meal and then like 1 night free or something like that. And my mum just booked in her name, so the room was just for her. But I have an annual pass, so if I booked for myself, I'll be paying for my tickets as well because that's included. And I didn't want to obviously do that again. And from research and from what people have told us, they said that you can just add on a name easily, and it was easy enough. So we checked in. I added my name on and I paid like €3 in tax, so it feels like I'm paying €3, but it's not. Oh my god, the camera's like so. We are now in our actual hotel, the Disneyland Hotel. I don't think it was safe to get my camera out in that weather. But we've made it here. It smells divine and Mary and Beth are right in front of us, so exciting time. Got to use this bad boy again, and guess what? We just met Mary, Bear and a penguin without even getting into the park.
I did fangirl a little over Bear.
We went into the
Disneyland
Hotel
because I've just arrived.
Yeah, she was a bit fangirl. But it was just a random thought. Then I thought, technically, you don't need a ticket to meet characters. You can just walk into the Disneyland Hotel. But oh my god, the rain stopped. Magic exists. Look at that little face. Aww, aren't you cute?
Thank you for bringing me. I love it already.
We just checked the wait board and apparently it's a 5-minute wait for Big Thunder Mountain. We are winning at life right now. I don't think I've ever seen it like this.
Un de mes nombreux camarades perdus en mer. Santé, mes amis.
Drink up me, Harley Joe. Wrestles and scoundrels, villains and knaves. Drink up me, Harley Joe. Devils and bastards.
I probably look a bit like a drowned rat right now, but that's accurate. It's actually like not even cold or anything, and it's just the rain keeps stopping and starting, which is why we're all over the place. But we just went on Pirates of the Caribbean and I loved it because I've not been on since the update, and all I knew was that Jack Sparrow was being added. I didn't know that there was like more of the films being like tied in general, because it had oh, my mind's gone blank. What's he called? The Octopus Man?
Barbarossa.
Barbarossa.
That's right.
I think it is. Well, it had the you know what I mean, the Octopus Man. It's been a while. I've had a long day. And he came on at the beginning, and then there was like a lot more effects and everything. Like I thought it was really good, because I've not been on for so long, so I was just like in my happy place. And as we first queued, we got told it broke down, so we all like walked out, and then everyone was walking back in already by the time we filed out. So all in all, it wasn't long of a wait. And now we are in Discoveryland, and we are going to go see what the wait is for Star Tours.
Le générateur a créé son fusion pour alimenter son arme secrète. Notre mission est de retrouver ses robots et son arme secrète et de les pulvériser.
The game is on. I think I flashed your mum. So my aim is to get to level 4 by the end of the trip. You're level 3 as well. How did you get that? Oh, I don't know. I'm stuck at the end, so I can't even cheat and get loads of points. Off on Star Tours with our fast pass, just whizzing through the 70-minute queue.
I'm really excited to know what planet I'm going to travel to.
Oh. Star Wars, this is quite a daring ensemble. 50% off. First meal of the trip, not the classiest, but this is one of my favourites, the Jedi Burger and then the Yoda cupcake. Like, I can't explain how much I love these cupcakes. Are you excited, Mum?
Well, I thought they were like Yoda, but they're a bit sort of Emerald City.
Yeah, get a bit of Wicked vibes as well. So we're sat in here. I actually love it in here. It's like one of my favourite like restaurants, like quick service things I think in Disneyland Paris. I just think it's like really easy and it's always got space. It's always open. This is one of the ones that's hardly ever closed. $14.99 and I get my annual pass discount. I'm living my best life. Hadn't even filmed the castle properly yet, but the blue skies are out, so that we timed getting castle photos perfectly because the sun's kind of, it's still out, but it wasn't as out as much as it was, and the photos are very deceiving and it looks like we are like in the middle of summer with our coats on because it's like a really blue sky that came out. And I went to my favourite location, which is like the little I don't know how to explain it, like it's to the side of the castle, but it's not really because all the photos it still looks central.
Can I just interrupt a minute?
Yeah.
Because if you had smell-o-vision, you can smell the popcorn. It's amazing.
All the smells. But yeah, it's like the side a little bit of the castle, and like no one goes there. Like everyone fights for a spot at the very front on Main Street for a photo, and then I've got my little corner and I'm like, please, and then you have time to actually try and get a decent photo. So right now we are on our way through the castle and we're looking in a few shops and things, and we're going to look in the Christmas shop, and then we're going to get a spot for the parade, which starts at 5 PM, and it'll be quite interesting because I think it will start getting a little bit dark for the daytime parade, which I've never experienced before.
Big Thunder Mountain's broken at the moment.
Yeah.
We've got a fast pass for 6 o'clock, so we're hoping it might be fixed by then.
So hopefully we'll be able to go straight there after the parade, and I am just so content right now. This is the jumper that I look at every time I'm here, and I do love it. But now a part of me, even though Disneyland Paris is my like fave, a part of me is thinking that when I go to Disney World this year, it might be worth me getting the Disney World equivalent. It's a big investment to make, guys. It's €45, and I do love it. I do wear jumpers a lot, but I don't know. And it has some of like my favourite stuff on here. Oh no. I I am not loving most of the 25th anniversary merch. Like, sorry, I'm not really into all the Galaxy stuff and things. Like, probably good to be honest, because that means I won't buy any. But in general, you're not a fan, are you really, of most of this?
No.
No. Like, I think it's quite weird that they're doing like all these like sporty like sweats. Because I'm like, would you really pay that much to work out in this stuff? Like, I think it's quite interesting that they're going for like a really sporty vibe, but you know. Oh, she's lovely. And this is what I like to see. She's reduced. That's tempting. I'm not sure what this one's supposed to be. Is it just green? I'm not a fan of that. Minnie Mouse on a little horse. Oh, yeah.
She's Alice in a chair.
And the Queen. And the Queen. I love cars. I'm excited about seeing our hotel room later.
Yeah, we haven't found our hotel room yet.
I've got a spot for the parade in one of my favourite spots by one of the pillars, which normally avoids the crowds. But actually, with how quiet it's looking, I think we probably could have just strutted up last minute. But anyway, at least we're guaranteed a good view for the first time we're seeing it. My mum's first time seeing this parade. She hasn't been for about 5 years now. 5 years. So I'm very excited. I think she's going to love it. I'm obsessed with the music. At first I was not a fan, but now I'm like, yes, like it's literally like on my iPod.
I may see Flynn.
You might see Flynn.
place. What did you think, Mum?
I absolutely loved it. I got
So good.
so many kisses.
She was like waving and everything. I was in camera mode, but we have just walked onto the Thunderbirds and it was like literally no wait. So living our best life. Whee!
We can fly.
It's a really good view actually, isn't it? I forget.
Chester Cat's little. Oh, Peter Pan looks busy. Let's go down.
Oh god.
And we're going back up. We'll stay up here. It's nicer up here.
Yeah.
On our elephant.
Big Thunder Mountain round 2 of the day.
Half this time.
Yep. And the queue now looks really big, so I think we're doing quite well. I don't get how we get it so wrong. Like, we had a pose planned, we were ready for the photo, no one's in front of us and it still looks rubbish. We just did our second ride of the day of Big Thunder and the lighting right now is like amazing. But look at this, how sad is this? Look at my beautiful Phantom Manor. Don't know if you can tell very well, but I'll zoom in. It's got all these like building works around it and I'm like, excuse me, that is not very magical. But this view is beautiful right now, like, oh my god. So happy, and it's not even that cold, but the moon's out, you can see the moon up there.
It's real still.
Yeah, it's real calm and...
Et maintenant, and now, Disney Illuminations.
Within each of us is a dreamer just waiting to be awakened. We all have the magic to unlock this inner child. But sometimes that inner child needs an invitation to come out and play. This is your invitation to dream.
was last year, and I was not impressed last time, I remember, but that was probably because I loved Dreams so much, and we had quite bad view experiences and rude people around us that time. But this time, we were very smart and got behind this family with loads of buggies. So then, like, we were kind of, no one could push in front of us because there was like prams in the way. And we had a really good view, and I enjoyed it a hell of a lot more. And I must admit, like, every time, it's weird, at Dreams I used to blubber like a baby, but this one, the only one that bit that I cry at is the Little Mermaid scene, because it's my favourite film, and I always have a bit of a tear. My mum teared up a little bit as well.
At the beginning I did, just when it
We
started.
we love it, but Dreams is still our favourite.
Yeah, I really miss the Tangled bit in it.
The Tangled bit. I feel like this one, they've pushed the live action films a little too much. I personally don't like the Beauty and the Beast segment, which, I mean, I really love the film, and I know my cousin Tegan, she loves the film, but I don't think they've done the segment very well. Like, they've got a weird montage with, like, a really stupid song choice, I think, and I think they could have done it better, but overall, I loved it a hell of a lot more than last year. Okay. You alright there, Mum? About to go in one of my favourite shops to look at all the stuff I probably can't afford. Yeah. We've barely walked into the doorway and I found an Alice in Wonderland candle for €40 that I want in life. Oh.
That's nice for you.
That is nice. Made our way to our room. We're in the Sally building. We are in our room, and that was eventful. Basically earlier when we checked in, it was quite early, so our room wasn't ready yet, so it was like fair enough. And I don't know if I explained earlier that basically we booked the room in my mum's name just for her, and because I have an annual pass, I just added my name on and literally just had to pay like €3 in tax, and everyone always does it, and they said no problem, whatever. We just went to go check in. Turns out they got confused and somehow booked us 2 separate rooms instead, but we didn't get charged for that, so I have no idea. So we sorted that out, came to our room, and then the key card was not working, so I went to go sort that out, and it turns out, because we're in number 51, like the building 51, turns out 51 and 52 are pretty much combined, so we were like accidentally using our card on 52, room 21, and then this friendly guy like told us that he did the same. But anyway, we are in our room and I am obsessed with it. It was worth the wait. Look at this. 2 double beds. It's like cars. Oh my god. Yes, I'm loving my life right now. And then we've got a little bit of pixie dust.
25th anniversary chocolate coins.
A little hamper.
A little hamper with some shortbreads in and coffee and tea and everything.
I've got a kettle and oh my god, in the bathroom we have the cutest mirror. See if it's the right light? Yeah. Oh wow, that is blinding. There we go. It's like a little mirror thing.
The toiletries.
Oh, look at the shower curtain. Oh, I'm chuffed. Like I've never stayed like on site at Disneyland Paris, so this is all new to me. I look a mess right now. So we are finally settled into our hotel room and I'm obsessed with it. I've now had a shower and I'm makeup free, so I'll probably look a bit of a mess, but I am just so happy and content. We've got a double bed each. Look at my bedding, like, are you jealous? Like, literally, it's for a 10-year-old boy, like, this is the best. And then we've got Mater up here who's asleep, and if you look at the border, that's the cutest thing. And by the way, we're in block 51, which is the Sally themed block, or whatever you want to call it. My mum's got a room there. She probably don't want to be shown right now. But I've got a little list of what we've done today, just to recap, because I don't know if I've vlogged it all. But we first of all met Mary and Bear in the Disneyland Hotel before even entering, and the penguin. Can't forget the penguin. Then we did Big Thunder Mountain twice in Turtle, Pirates of the Caribbean. We did Buzz. I thrashed her. We did Star Tours, and I love Star Tours. Like once again, we are here for the season of the Force, and I am not the biggest Star Wars fan, but
I really loved the most recent film, and ever since I can remember as a child, I loved the Star Tours ride. And now, obviously, because it's had a recent, it's been about a year now. About a year ago, it got updated to be equivalent to like the Florida one, where you get like the different combinations of the journey. So you get like different planets and everything. So we're planning to do it quite a few times. We went to, I don't know what it was called, but went to like a planet where it was like all snowy, really good. We got really good castle pictures, parade, went on the Dumbo straight after the parade. That was really clever because like we had no wait. I love how I'm just going through this list. We did the fast pass for Big Thunder Mountain, yeah, and then the fireworks. And I really enjoyed the fireworks, like I mentioned. Like, I don't know, I just had it in my head. Last time, like I mentioned, I did have a bad experience the first time. I've had an amazing time. It's just going to be such a good adventure this, because I've never been during January time. Most of my trips I do during Easter time, so like April, May. No, not April, May, March, April. God, it's been a long day. Or summertime, so this is very different. And I thought maybe like the parks closing earlier might be a bit of like an annoying thing, but even though we only arrived about midday, I feel like the park closing time's fine because it gets darker earlier, and it kind of forces you not to go too extreme, because like we are the type of people who would get there as soon as the park opens until it ends, and sometimes it's not the best, is it? Let's be real. So it's allowed us to like get back, chill, and I think it's only about 9:30 right now, and I'm just excited to have a nice sleep. And tomorrow we're going to get up and do extra magic hours in the studios, which is another thing I've never done before. I don't know if is it a permanent thing now? I'm not sure, but I know it used to be like a limited thing, like every now and again they'll do extra magic hours there. But it's on for now, and I think we can do Crush's Coaster and Ratatouille and stuff like that, so that'll be really exciting. I'm not actually sure. I'm really rambling. I'm not actually sure if I'm going to be doing this vlog in like days in parts, or if I'm going to do it as one big block video. But we'll find out after all of this. But if this is the end of day one, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Please do like and comment and tune in for the next of our adventures, because we've got all these Season of the Force themed stuff to come in the studios. And that's all for now, and I am going to enjoy a lovely sleep in my double bed in my Cars themed room.